The surprising link between body temperature and depression. A groundbreaking study conducted by researchers at the University of California, San Francisco, UCSF, and highlighted by Earth.com has uncovered a startling link between body temperature and depression. This extensive investigation, involving data from over 20,000 individuals across 106 countries, has revealed a consistent pattern. Higher levels of depression are associated with slightly elevated body temperatures. Participants in the study meticulously tracked their body temperature using household thermometers and smart rings that monitored skin temperature continuously. The results were striking. Those with more severe depressive symptoms had body temperatures that were almost 1 degree Fahrenheit higher than those with milder symptoms. This correlation remained consistent regardless of age, climate, or season. Moreover, the study found that individuals with stronger depression symptoms exhibit less pronounced daily temperature fluctuations, particularly a reduced drop in temperature at night. This could suggest disruptions in the body's internal circadian clock, which regulates sleep and hormone release. Given the well-established link between poor sleep and mood disorders, this finding indicates that body temperature could be a critical factor in depression. Dr. Ashley Mason, the lead author of the study, emphasized the potential of heat-based treatments, such as whole-body hyperthermia or sauna sessions, which might trigger beneficial temperature rebounds that improve mood. As depression rates continue to rise and many patients do not respond well to traditional treatments, monitoring body temperature and exploring thermal therapies could offer affordable and accessible alternatives. Published in scientific reports, this study opens up new avenues for early detection and innovative treatment of depression using simple temperature tracking tools. But here's where it gets controversial. Could the key to managing depression lie in something as simple as monitoring body temperature? And this is the part most people miss. What does this mean for the future of mental health treatment? Could temperature monitoring and thermal therapies be the next big thing in depression care? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The surprising link between body temperature and depression. Imagine feeling so down that it feels like a warm blanket is draped over you, making you feel physically and emotionally heavy. This isn't just a metaphor. Many people report experiencing a subtle rise in body temperature when they're feeling depressed. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this slight increase in body heat actually be a key indicator of depression? A groundbreaking study suggests that there might be more to this connection than we previously thought. A team of researchers led by experts from the University of California, San Francisco, UCSF, and collaborators from 106 countries analyzed data from over 20,000 volunteers over a 7-month period. Their findings revealed a striking pattern. Higher depression scores were consistently linked with higher body temperatures. Participants used both traditional thermometers and smart rings to track their body temperatures, providing a comprehensive dataset that went beyond the limitations of previous studies. The study found that for every increase in depression symptoms, there was a corresponding, albeit small, rise in body temperature, often less than 1 degree Fahrenheit. This consistency across different climates, ages, and seasons strengthens the argument that there's a biological connection between depression and body temperature. But what does a slight rise in body temperature mean? A healthy body typically hovers around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, with fluctuations due to metabolic changes. In this study, individuals with milder depression symptoms stayed close to this average, while those with more severe symptoms showed a slightly higher temperature. The differences were subtle, but they were significant enough to suggest a biological shift. The researchers also examined the daily temperature fluctuations, known as diurnal amplitude, between daytime peaks and nighttime lows. They found that smaller swings in temperature were associated with higher depression scores, though this trend was just below statistical significance. This finding aligns with earlier studies and suggests that the timing of temperature changes might be as important as the absolute temperature readings. One intriguing aspect of the study is the nighttime temperature signal. Cooler evenings are crucial for deep sleep, which helps clear toxic waste from the brain. However, the study found that people with higher depression scores did not cool down as effectively after sundown. Their temperature curves were flatter, which could indicate issues with the body's internal clock, affecting hormone release and sleep patterns. Chronic sleep problems are a known risk factor for mood disorders, so a sluggish drop in temperature could exacerbate existing issues. Circadianologists have long known that factors like light exposure, meal timing, and exercise can reset their body's clock. This new research suggests that body temperature might also play a role in regulating the internal clock, opening up new possibilities for treatment. Depression is often associated with increased body temperature due to stress hormones, low-grade inflammation, and changes in neurotransmitters. These factors can affect sweat glands and blood flow, making it harder for the body to cool down. This persistent rise in temperature can lead to a vicious cycle, where feeling down slows cooling and inadequate cooling worsens the mood. Interestingly, the study's lead author, Ashley Mason, PhD, from UCSF Wheel Institute for Neurosciences, suggests that heating people up might actually help cool them down in the long run. Techniques like whole-body hyperthermia, saunas, hot yoga, and long hot baths can cause the body to overheat on cooling afterward, leaving core temperature slightly lower for hours. Timing these treatments to align with individual temperature curves could make them an affordable addition to standard depression treatments. The implications of this research are significant, especially given the high rates of depression in the United States. Many patients find little relief from traditional antidepressants, and talk therapy is often out of reach due to cost or distance. Thermal protocols, which require minimal equipment, could offer a new avenue for treatment, particularly in rural areas where mental health specialists are scarce. For now, keeping an eye on body temperature when feeling persistently sad or fatigued could be a useful early warning sign. A small rise, combined with other symptoms, might be a good reason to consult a clinician. The full study, published in Scientific Reports, opens up exciting possibilities for future research and treatment options.